going on, guys? So yesterday I felt like total crap. I had a headache, my stomach was bothering me. I have really bad acid reflux, so I get really sick sometimes. And yesterday I was just not a good day. I had a really bad trade. I was feeling like crap. I came home and I went straight to bed. Didn't do any filming. Didn't do really anything. And because I went to sleep super early last night, I didn't really do a whole lot of research this morning for trading. So I made a very small trade on Microsoft today in the challenge account, and I think I'm up about $100. But I just wanted to combine day 8 and 9 all together in one video, just because wasn't a whole lot going on as far as trading, and I felt like total crap. I was trying to write out a pullback trade on Apple that I was up on, and ended up making it a losing trade. I should have gotten rid of it when I had the chance, but really thought Apple would push higher, and all this stuff came out with the oil. It pushed the market down a little bit for the last few days, and I just couldn't make it happen, no matter how hard I tried. I made a small trade on Apple today in a large account, and got back a good chunk of what I lost the other day. But yeah, just with the volatility and all the crazy news going on with the pandemic, trading is super hard. So I know what I need to do to fix it, and that's pretty much don't hold any trades overnight. And so I'm just going to be trying to day trade options until probably the next couple of weeks, until they start opening stuff back up and the market starts to get a better idea of like what it's going to do, and just kind of keep pushing forward. Yeah, I'm pretty much break even with the challenge account. I know I was up about $700 at the end of last week, but like I said, I made a bad trade, and I lost some money, so we're down to about $3,600. So I guess we're up 100 still. I'm going to try to do some research tonight and see what I can pull out tomorrow. So the market was up today, but not very much. A lot of stocks tried to run, even though the market wasn't up very much. So I'm hoping if the stock market's up tomorrow morning, I'm going to be up super early doing my research in the morning instead of at night, because what's happening is I go to bed and the futures are way up, and then I wake up and they're way down, or vice versa. So I'm going to get up extra early and do my research so I can have a better idea what the overall market is going to do before I get to work. And that's another thing, is trying to trade while I'm at work, mostly using my cell phone. So in the past it's been fairly easy because the market, I knew what was going on, I knew what was expected. But right now, with everything bouncing around, I get pulled away to go do a project or something at work, and bad news comes out, and then I come back to look at my phone an hour later and the market's tanked. So I need to do a little bbit better about managing my trades while I'm at work, and try to close my positions out during the day and not hold them overnight. But I'm going to head on over to my computer, and I'm going to show you guys some stuff over there that I was kind of thinking about today that might help you with your options trading. So this was my trade on Apple. I actually got in around here, and it was going up on me, and I decided to hold it. I really thought Apple could try and make a run up more toward the 300 range after I think it hit a high of 288. I was trying to get Apple in the 290 range, and it just pulled back on me. And I really thought, hoping it would bounce off the top of this channel, and it broke right through and just continued to go down as oil pushed it down. And now we're sitting here at the bottom of the channel, which could be set up for another trade. But we're also running into earnings here, so have to be extra careful due to the increase of volatility and you don't want to get stuck into a trade and then, need an extra day or two for the trade to work out and run right into earnings, especially right now with the pandemic, because we have no idea what earnings could be. I actually don't mind trading earnings on Apple. A lot of times I'll get on both sides of the trade because it usually jumps a lot one way or the other. So I'll do a straddle on it sometimes. And I use a really good website that is Earnings Whispers. It costs money for the full thing, for the full site, But you can actually get on there for free and get earnings estimates, and they've been very accurate, within 1 or 2 cents. So you can see if a stock is ready to beat earnings or not, and I'll use that a lot actually around earnings time. But I don't really plan on trading any stocks around earnings. With everything going on, I have no idea what's going to happen as earnings season continues. But like I said, I'm just going to look for day trades right now until things settle out. We've got about 3 more weeks until they maybe start to open things back up, and the stock market starts to hopefully steady out a little bit. And I'll move on over to Microsoft, which was my trade today. Microsoft was moving pretty slow for the most part, so I made it for a pretty easy trade, if you can tell. I got in Microsoft within like the first hour of the market. So, you can see it bounced off the moving averages here, and it just kept riding through the moving averages. Had good volume, and just slowly, steadily moved up all day. Not a whole lot of movement. Was able to make a little bit on it, but not much. I made, I think, $100 on that trade. So nothing crazy. Definitely have to work on my discipline as far as my exit strategy, and I'm going to, like I said, start closing out my trades before the end of the day, cutting my losses early. That way I protect myself for any bad news overnight, or any drop in the market price overnight, or anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the last 2 days. Not a whole lot going on. Like I said, I felt terrible yesterday, so I didn't really do a whole lot, and didn't give myself enough time to really find some good trades, because I didn't spend last night doing research, and I did not get up early enough to do research this morning. I went ahead and just took care of myself and got some good night's rest, and we'll tackle the market tomorrow and see what we can do the rest of the week.